How do you feel, honey?
I feel cold.
Do you want to divorce me?
If I survive. If I make it out alive.
I'm scared it's not a joke.
I'm going to take you back to February 2022. It was our first time winter camping as a family of 4, 5 if you count our 6-month-old husky puppy North. Wesley was just 4 years old and Hudson almost 6 months. It was as cold as you would expect it to be over the family day weekend in Ontario, and we were only expecting it to get colder over the next few days. Some people might think we're crazy for bringing such small children winter camping, and honestly, sometimes I think the same thing. The reality is, it's not easy. It takes more planning, more gear, and it adds a lot more variables. Nevertheless, we packed up and headed out because what fun is a good family adventure without a little bit of fear and anxiety?
I mean, we're pretty much off, aren't we?
We didn't travel far from home, only about an hour drive, and the walk across the lake was a short one. The ice conditions were perfect for travel, so I opted to test out my new skis as I towed the kids to our destination. We made it to our site with plenty of time to set up camp before dark. We used our 13x15 Mega Crew Snow Trekker canvas tent because this girl does not do cold tenting. It's pretty easy to set up. We start with the top of the frame and throw the canvas over before adding the bottom half of the legs. When it's going to be minus 25 or below, little details can make all the difference. Pegging it out properly and burying the bottom flaps help to reduce the draft. It's not insulated so it doesn't retain heat for long, but when you have a good fire rocking in the stove, it can get nice and toasty. While Jim worked on getting firewood, I got a space set up for the kids inside the tent. I bring rubber-lined picnic blankets to lay underneath our insulated ground pads to help prevent them from getting damp, but we typically cut a bunch of pine boughs to use as insulation against the snow, and it makes a huge difference in retaining warmth. We did plan to do that, we just wanted to get everything else set up first.
We're gonna get it nice and toasty warm in here for you guys. Okay?
Once we got the fire going, we worked on spreading pine boughs under the ground pads before making dinner and settling in for a long, cold night.
Good morning, Wesley. Good morning. Good morning, honey. North had a pretty good night, hey, bud? Where are you going? Okay.
Between getting up throughout the night to stoke the fire and Wesley waking up crying, we didn't get the best sleep that first night. We're never 100% sure why Wesley cries in the night because he can't exactly tell us, but it's something that happens now and then. The usual culprit is indigestion, which is challenging to manage. For sleeping, Jim and I use our minus 40 sleeping bags, and we put Wesley in a minus 18 inside of a minus 20. Hudson and I share a sleeping bag because he's so little, and he helps to keep me warm because he's a furnace. After feeding the kids breakfast, I hung out with them in the tent while Jim went to get more firewood. They eventually fell back asleep, so I was able to go out and help him process it.
Wesley is doing a lot better, thank God. We're considering leaving. He seems like he's better because he's just passed out and he's not waking up crying, so we're just going to let him sleep. I think Tori's going to go for a cross-country ski to explore the lake a bit more and take Huddy, and I'm going to kick it here and hang out with Wes and maybe drop a line for some fishing.
No? That's fine anyway. Well, I'm out for a ski. It's probably my 4th time cross-country skiing. I feel a little safer being on a lake versus a trail because trails can be hilly and that's when I fall, so sticking to the lake. Just trying to scout out some standing dead hardwood trees because we have a lot of softwood that kind of burns down too quick, so it's not looking too promising. A lot of red pine around here, so we'll see. I'll do a little scout out. This guy's sleeping, snoring. I fell. I wasn't using both poles. Okay, let's see if I can get up. Oh, Lord, you're not helping the situation.
You did it.
Teddy didn't even wake up.
Aww.
Well, I just went for a little ski and I just got back to the tent. Wesley's getting a little grumpy. I think it is just in time for lunch, so I'm gonna give him some yogurt and his afternoon medicine. The ski put Hudson to sleep. Hey Wes, you ready for lunch, baby? Yes, I think so.
After lunch, I pretty much stayed inside the tent with the kids for the rest of the day while Jim put in a serious effort ice fishing. I popped out of the tent here and there to check out Jim's setup, but I was happy in the warmth of the wood stove with the kids.
Here we go, baby. Yeah! Right there is a beautiful eating sized splake. Brook trout or speckled trout have square tails. Lake trout have deep V's, and this is somewhere in the middle. But look at the colors on that beauty. Isn't that awesome? Look, Wesley's coming out. Hey, bud. How's that working out for him?
The poor little Wesley has been inside all day.
He had a really good sleep today, though.
Hudson is sleeping.
Hey,
Look,
bud.
he's happy.
You
And
outside?
I just have him in.
Cutie.
I just have him in the front carrier, and it's just easier than bundling them all up, so I can just put him in my jacket.
North is clearly
Look,
having
he
the
fits
most
in
fun
here.
day.
Aww.
North is clearly having
Look
the
how
most
happy
fun day.
he is.
Are you happy? Are you
Are
happy?
you happy?
Yeah.
Are you happy? Yeah, you've been bundled inside. You've been stuck inside the tent all day.
Well, he had a very good sleep.
You did.
He had to catch up on some sleep.
But I figured this is. I was like, God, I want to get him all dressed in his snow pants, and his jacket, and his mitts, just to go outside for like a few minutes. And this way, he's warm. He's got Mummy's warmth.
Yeah, that's perfect. Look at this piece that zips into your jacket here.
It's called Make My Belly Fit.
Sure.
I bought it hoping it would like give me a 6-pack, but it means make my pregnant belly fit inside the jacket. Bud.
Bete chinois, Wesley Booth, bete chinois. Good morning. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You look pretty snuggly over there. Hey? Wesley Booth. Wesley Booth. Wesley Booth. Wesley Booth. Jim is his dad, Tori is his mama, and Hubby is his little brother. They love each other. Yeah. It's oatmeal and no meal, bud.
It's so yummy. It's cinnamon and spice. That's my favorite. Once again, we didn't get any sleep last night because Something is going on with Wesley.
What's going on with you, bud?
He's fine during the day, but then for some reason when it's time to sleep, he just starts crying. We don't know why. He's not too hot, not too cold. We don't know if something is causing pain. We gave him some Tylenol just in case. He's okay though. He doesn't have a fever. He's not sick. He's just...
Hey, bud. He's pretty happy this morning.
Yeah, he's great this morning.
So what's the plan for today, honey?
So today we're going to eat some breakfast and then we're going to pack up the kids and head home. Just kidding. We're planning on wearing the kids. So I'll wear Hudson on my front, Jim will wear Wes on his back, and we'll head out and for a little snowshoe and check out I think there's trails nearby here, so we'll go check out the trails and get some exercise and then pack up and head home.
Tori doesn't want another night with little sleep with Wesley crying, and then North had bad gas last night.
North farted. North curled up right at my head and just started farting. And it was the most disgusting, like I was gonna vomit. Sorry, Eddie.
Yeah. Right, sorry.
Okay.
So this is obviously just like an old logging road or something. Let's go scout that out down that way. Yeah? Don't you like this? It's an adventure, you know? Yeah. Rabbits.
Well, we made it to the lake. It was about a kilometer and a half the way the crow flies. But unfortunately, we came out to like a kind of beaver swampy area and North just broke through. And there's not really an easy way of getting across to the safe ice. So fortunately, this is as far as we're going today. But it was a good little hike. It's challenging because the snow is deep and it's, it's a good workout. So I feel good with going back now. We found the lake. We accomplished our mission. Both of the kids are sleeping, so I'm going to try to talk quietly. Wesley's been having a couple of bad nights. He hasn't been sleeping so well. So we both actually came up with the idea to create some sort of swing for him. At home we have a swing in his room, which really calms him down. The movement is really helpful for him, so we figured if we can make some sort of hammock or swing that can hang from the top of the tent, it might solve his sleep issues. So we're going to try a hammock using the tarp. Oh yeah, melting snow. Hudson decided he didn't want me doing that anymore, so I'm not. Maybe when Jim gets back we can work on it together. Instead I'm gonna have a hot chocolate. Right, Hudson? Since you don't want me working on anything other than holding you?
I can attest that 4 years later, not much has changed. While I was attempting to make Wesley's hammock, Jim was collecting firewood yet again. We want to make sure we have enough to last us through the night, and when all you have is softwood, it burns pretty quickly, so you need quite a bit. Ideally, you're burning hardwood, especially overnight, as hardwood creates good coals, whereas softwood burns down to ash faster, which makes it harder to stoke the fire, and you end up having to completely relight it. While Jim was working away, I made us some delicious quesadillas as a late lunch before getting Wesley's hammock set up.
Right, honey?
Oh,
Have a seat. Thank you for all that work.
so much wood sawing and hauling. Oh, it's so cozy
here's
in
your
here.
quesadilla. I hope it's not freezing cold. Ooh, that's hot. It's hot.
Oh, look at that. Yes. Yes, honey. This is what makes Dad happy.
Just basically going to cinch this as tight as I can right around that pole. So you can tie it on.
Want me to do bow then?
Yeah, you do a knot here.
Okay. There you go.
Beauty. Okay, Wes. You ready to try this thing?
Maybe you could probably put a ground pad there.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day today. The sun is high in the sky. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day today. It's there's blue skies. I was just outside, just kind of catching the sunrise. And Wesley had a better night last night. So good so that we were considering staying another night, but we're not going to. So yeah, we're gonna pack up, eat some. Wesley's gonna eat some oatmeal. We're gonna drink some coffees, and we're gonna head home. Is that your interview?
That's great, honey. Hey, Wes.
Well, it's 40. Like this. See the creases? So it's a little thinner so it fits.
That's great.
Here, I'll do it.
No.
It's not going to fit like that.
Nope.
Well, that's not going to work. Can I do it?
Here you go, honey. Hey, Wes, you're a happy boy, huh? You're happy. Yeah, you're a happy guy.
Packing up to head home from a trip is always a little bittersweet. As much as I look forward to sleeping in my own bed, I know I'll miss the quality family time. No distractions, no deadlines, no rushing to be somewhere on time. It's February, winter has already had us in its grips for over 3 months, and it's around this time that I just want to curl up in my blankets and wait for spring. Admittedly, Jim has to force me to get out camping by this time of year, and I always reluctantly give in because I know I'll be happy we did it in the end. The same goes for this particular camping trip. Despite the challenges, I was sad to have to leave the place we had made home over the past 4 days. As small of a space as it may be, we still had everything we needed. It's a reminder of what's really important: food, shelter, warmth, and family. It really is the perfect reset. So what did I learn on our first winter camping trip with 2 small kids? I learned that it's not as scary as I anticipated. I learned that you can't have too many blankets. We brought so many sleeping bags and extra blankets and car seat liners, things like that, and we used them all at different points throughout the trip. I learned that not everything has to be perfect. Things are going to go wrong, challenges are going to come up, the kids might be uncomfortable here and there, but as long as you're safe and have a warm place to go back to, everything's going to be fine. And I learned that kids are going to cry at home or out camping, so you might as well still go camping.